Hey everybody, my name is Jake and my YouTube channel is JShevs and you are watching the 5 Awesome Realists on Wednesday. I'd like to first off apologize to the 5 Awesome Realists and thank them at the same time. I'd like to thank them for giving me the opportunity to be the Wednesday guy and apologize for taking so long to make a video because I like to have a lot of stuff on my computer and a lot of trouble with internet and editing software. So, now that that's out of the way, I think we can get on to today's topic, which is kind of gayness with the Phelps. We could totally go with that. So, apparently, on Twitter, there has been a feud between this Michelle Phelps, I'm pretty sure that's her name, and if it's not, then the Phelps lady, whatever her name is, she's saying that she's a servant of God and that it is wrong for gay people to be marrying other gay people and just being gay in general is wrong. I think that she is wrong. I think that if you are gay, then you should be happy with who you are and you should not be afraid of people like this little wench. And saying that, she's saying things also like, in the Bible it says that God hates gays or something like that. Even I don't know what she's saying. I read briefly about it earlier. Nowhere in the Bible that I ever knew about did it ever say anything about God not liking gays. I think that she's just overreacting, and I think a lot of people overreact. It's 2010 people, like, get with the times. This isn't way back in the 1980s when ladies showed their ankle and it was considered risque. This is the freaking 20th century. People, get with the times. We have a black president. Who knows? Next time maybe it's going to be a female. Times are changing. People need to get with the times. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with gay marriages. And if you think that, then I have very little respect for you. That's like saying a black person can't marry a black woman or a black man for that fact. It's just not right. I think that you should be able to marry whoever you want. I mean, look at Ellen DeGeneres, a famous celebrity female as a role model, setting a very good example. She's a very successful businesswoman, and she's gay, and she's married to a woman. And you know what? I don't think that she could be happier. I just don't think that people are willing to accept the fact that people are gay, and that is the way that some people will always be. You can't change it. You are who you are. You have to live with it. I mean, I can't say that I know what it's like being gay and going through all those hate crimes that you probably go through. I mean, high school was bad for me, but I mean, like, high school is bad for a lot of kids. I'm sure that compares nothing to what all these homosexuals have to go through. And I hate to see the derogatory terms being thrown out there saying, oh, well, you know, you can't go out tonight, that's gay, or quit being a fag. Like, they're making it seem like it's such a horrible thing when there's really nothing wrong with it. It's all about equal rights, and I can't make it any more clear than that. This is what it is. It is what it is. You need to get with the times. Screw you, Michelle Phelps, or whatever your real name is. When I went to school, nowhere ever did they ever teach me that God hated anybody, except for the devil. But you know what? I'm sure that he didn't even hate him. I'm sure that he strongly disliked him, but he would still put up with him. You know, it's like that annoying aunt that always visits you. And I'm not talking about Aunt Flo. But yeah, I think people just need to realize that there's nothing wrong with being a homosexual, and that people should be allowed to marry whoever they choose. I mean, who are we to say what people should and should not be doing when it comes to love?